everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. So I've been drinking on this right here. This is what I have. Special Ed's Smooth Red wine. I just started liking red wine. I'm more, as y'all can see from my previous videos, I'm more of a Moscato, white wine, pink Moscato type of person. But the Smooth Red and Sweet Red has been doing good to me. Anyway, I gotta get comfortable with y'all because y'all my friends and I gotta talk to y'all. And don't ask why I got this cute top on and nothing else because it's just quarantine. I just need to be cute from here up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a criminal. I used to be able to say I've never been to jail before, and now I can't because I got arrested at my job, y'all, on New Year's Eve. Now let me tell y'all a little background story. So I kind of been riding dirty all my life. So I don't have a license, never had a license. And when I get tickets, I just never go to court. I'm not proud of this. I am not proud of this. This is just something, I just felt like, why am I paying these people my money? Like, I don't know. And then, why am I paying to take classes? You get what I'm saying? That don't make sense. So, every time I would get a ticket, I didn't realize the severity of it. Now I'm 24, going on 25, and I do have a 1-year-old daughter. I really need to get my shit together when it comes to that part of life. So, anybody watching this, don't judge me. I don't give a fuck anyways. I'm just telling you I don't care. Because I wouldn't put it out if I cared. But for y'all that's like me, get on your shit. We need to get our license, okay? We should not be, as old as we are, riding around with no damn license. Especially with kids. But anyway, I've always drove without a license. I've had warrants out the ass. When I say I have warrants back from 2013 in a whole other city. You know what I'm saying? Just for, it had literally traffic tickets that I could have really just avoided and probably got community service for. But I didn't take it serious. And my mama would always be like, you better do this, you better pay these tickets, this and that. And I just be like, all right, I'm gonna pay them, man. I'll probably start off paying it and I'll just never start back paying it. And so being that I lived in a certain city or whatever, I had a whole bunch of warrants. And y'all, I'm gonna be very transparent with y'all. I don't give a damn. I had in one city 10 warrants, y'all. Like, that shit sad. I had 10 warrants. So I kind of had this shit coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have. Why did I have 10 warrants in one city? 3 warrants in another city. 2 warrants in another city. That's like 13, 14 warrants. I'm out of line for that. So, one day, it was a good day. It was New Year's Eve, y'all. It was New Year's Eve. I had stuff planned for the night. I was gonna go to my homegirl house after I got off of work that day with the kids. We were finna drink, bring the New Year's in together. I had all of it planned, good little night. And I was on my way to drop my daughter off to daycare on the way to work. And I'm looking in my...
Okay, well, wait, I was gonna miss out a very important part.
So, I had a car. I had just got this little ugly ass car that I had. I had this ugly ass car. I ain't gonna lie. It was a car that I just needed a way to get to and from work and get my daughter to and from daycare. So, I had this ugly ass little SUV car. And it had new tags on it, but the tags expired literally like probably 3 or 4 days prior to this situation happening. Mind you, they're supposed to give you up to a week. On top of that, the car dealership had called the day before and was like, your tags are up here. You want to go ahead and come get them because you don't want to get pulled over and all this stuff. And it was so crazy that they had called the day before and all this stuff happened the next morning. So, and I was supposed to go get them that day that they called. I just didn't have time to make it before they closed. So I was like, okay, I can make it one more day. No. So I'm driving, driving down the little road on the way to my daughter's daycare. My daughter's daycare was like 7 minutes away from where I lived. So I'm driving, and then I see citizens, the city. I seen a citizens patrol. It wasn't even the fucking police. Well, he was a police in there, but he was on patrol. He wasn't even on duty. Like, so let me tell y'all, this is how you know, like, he was really a B word, a bitch. He was really a bitch, bro. Because he pulls me over. And at first I'm not realizing he's pulling me over because he's a citizen's patrol. You can't pull me over. What are you doing? I don't know why the hell I didn't just keep driving until I got to the daycare or something. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Now I think about it now. So I pull over, literally 3 minutes away from my daughter's daycare. And not even 3 minutes, literally right down the street. And he gets out the car. He comes to my window and he's like, do you have ID? And I'm like, yeah. He is an actual police officer, but he was not on police duty. Let me tell you how I know. He was in a Citizens Patrol truck with the Citizens Patrol person. And he didn't arrest me. And he couldn't arrest me because he wasn't on duty to arrest me. So he ended up pulling me over and telling me, you know, you have warrants. And I said, yeah, which I did start a payment plan on these warrants. I just didn't go through with them. So I was like, yeah, I do know I have warrants, but I did set up a payment plan, blah, blah, blah. He was like, all right, I'm going to go back to my car. I'm going to call the courthouse and see if you do have this payment plan really set up. And if you don't, you're going to come with me. And I'm like, okay. So he goes to his car. He like, so the courts didn't answer. You didn't call the fucking courts because you can't do nothing to me right now. You really was just being a bitch. So then he was like, I'm going to let you go and I'm going to take your word for it this time, but here's 2 tickets. He gives me 2 tickets. I'm driving with no license. And usually, this is how you know. Usually when you drive with no license, you get a ticket, you have to have someone come pick you up or drive your car off the location. You cannot drive. So that's how I know he was full of shit. So then that's what happened. He gave me 2 tickets for that and something else. So I pull up to my daughter's daycare, drop her off, and I'm like, oh, God was with me, you know. I'm texting my best friend. I'm literally texting my best friend, like telling her, like, bitch, I could have went to jail. Like, I almost went to jail. Like, police, God was on my side because, bitch, I got all these warrants. And I was literally talking about how I got all these warrants. And I was like, God must know I wasn't made for jail. I literally had to tell my best friend and said, God know I wasn't made for jail. And then we laughing about it at this point. I get to work. Mind you, I work 45 minutes away from my home. I go to work. I'm working and it's an hour, about 2 hours in a shift. And something tells me, you know, when you work in a 9 to 5 or whatever, you get 2 15-minute breaks and an hour break for lunch. On my 15-minute break, something in my soul said, bitch, eat your lunch now. Don't wait till lunchtime to eat. So I'm like, bet. All right, so I'm gonna listen to you because I'm hungry anyway. Clearly. And I go eat my little lunch on my 15-minute, come back in on my 15-minute, 10 minutes in. After my 15-minute break, my manager comes in and like, can you come to my office? And I'm thinking I'm gonna get in trouble because I'm already like 15 to 20 minutes late to work that morning because of me getting pulled over by the police. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get in trouble about that and get written up. So the manager, he's so sweet, and he was like, I work for a luxury brand. I'm not gonna put that out there because, you know, I don't want to make it look like, you know, bad. You know, because I do still work for that company, and they have really looked out for me, and, you know, I rock with them as of now. Yeah, anyway, so he calls me in the office and he's like, so how was your day been? And I was like, I run him down the whole story because, you know, I'm like, girl, look, let me tell you, because, you know, he was like, oh, so when I tell him that I got pulled over, his whole facial expression changed. And I'm looking like, why he looking like that? Like, so he was like, oh, I'm so sorry you went through all that, but there's 2 police officers in the front looking for you. I said, for me? For what? He said, I don't know, just go up there, you know, just go talk to them and see what they want. At this point, I'm finna go to jail. I know it. I know I'm finna go to fucking jail. Or what the fuck are they coming up there for? So I go outside of the little front office because our but that, you know, we work for who we work for. They have like us discreet. They don't even know that that's our company outside or whatever. So I go outside to the lobby where the little security guard and the 2 police officers are, and they're like, are you Shalisa Jones? I'm like, yes. They're like, can you give me your birthday, 6/26, blah. I said, yeah. It was like, you are officially under arrest. I said, me? Wait, huh? under arrest. And they was like, they had fucking marshals come get me, y'all. They was like, yeah, it's for outstanding warrants. I was like, wait, huh? He just gave me tickets for these warrants. I started a payment plan for these warrants. You know, I'm trying to like plead my case, like help me. No, I don't want to go to jail. My baby, like, what am I gonna do? My baby, like, it's New Year's Eve. I cannot go to jail on New Year's Eve. And I'm at work. I'm gonna lose my job. So I'm like, please, y'all, like, what the, like, no, y'all can't do this. But the police officers, they felt so bad. Like, they was looking like they didn't even know that the other police officer had already gave me 2 tickets. They didn't know nothing about nothing. They was just ordered to come pick me up. So they was doing their job. It was just a fucked up situation. They pulled me out on whatever. They didn't even handcuff me. They was like, we're not gonna handcuff you in front of anyone because we see where you work. But can you get your manager to come out here really fast for us? So the manager came out, and then when that manager came out, the police officer talked to him and was like, look, sir, she's not a criminal. It's just some traffic tickets and some warrants she has to get taken care of. Please don't fire her. Just let her know what she needs to do when she needs to come back to work. My manager was like, yeah, just get it taken care of and come back to work. I'm crying like a little, I'm crying. Anybody know me know I'm a crybaby. So I'm crying like, this is so embarrassing. Like, no, it's New Year's Eve, my baby. I'm getting picked drunk. I'm going to jail for the first time in my life. No, I'm scared. I don't want to go to jail. I'm too cute for jail. So, at that point, they take me downstairs and they're like, just stay close to us. You know, I could have ran because they didn't cuff me. I could have ran. But I had heels on and everything that day at work. So they knew I wasn't going to run. I could have ran. But, so, they get me outside the car, and the other company's building is next. So they can see out the window. They seeing me go to the police car. The police open the police door, and they just cuff me from the front and try to, like, be discreet so nobody can see that I'm arrested. Everybody knew I was fucking arrested, bro. Anyway, but they was trying to be helpful and make it less embarrassing. But it was embarrassing, fuck. So I get to the jail. My first time in jail, and I go to jail, y'all. I had my hair I had my real hair. Had it in a little pineapple. They made me take the scrunchie out, so I'm walking around that hole looking crazy. I go in the cell. First person I go in the cell with is Stud. No offense to no studs, because I love y'all. No shaming. But, come on. Really? So then, that's the holding cell. They finally take me to the back. And y'all, I kid you not. I was in the cell with the stud that was in the holding cell with me, girlfriend, and a pregnant girl. She was so cool, though. She was so cool, but what the fuck? Y'all arrested this girl while she was pregnant over some traffic tickets. So, you know, when you in jail, you can't do nothing but talk to people. So then eventually I could really go into depth about my first day being in jail, a different situation. So when I got back to work after I got out of jail, I was in there for 6 hours. Boop, get me out this hole. Got me out. And I still enjoyed my New Year's Eve. Didn't do much, but I did a little something. Was with my baby, so I was happy about that. And I was free. Still working there to this day, and we're now working from home because of the coronavirus, and they still been looking out for me. So, you know, I can't say that it was a horrible experience. I went to fucking jail. Good thing I didn't go to jail. Like, I didn't go to, I went to, like, the Tri-City jail. Like, I went to the suburban jail. I didn't go to, the Dallas County jail. And I'm kind of glad that I didn't. I'm sure I would have been okay, but I'm in there with fucking a business blazer on, slacks, heels. I had to take my heels off, so I'm just walking around in socks. Like, no, bro. Like, they looking at me like, bitch, you do not belong here. What are you doing in jail? I don't know. Not taking care of traffic tickets. And here I am, still driving dirty. I need to get it together. Toll tickets, all type of shit. But y'all, that was my first experience going to jail. And my first experience going to jail, I got arrested at work. And I hope y'all, if you haven't yet, after watching this video, you like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on all my motherfucking social media. And come back next time and join me with the glass. This is good, y'all. This red wine is good. It'll help with your blood flow. So, thank y'all so much for tuning in.